The best training guide for today's pack consisting of Edgar, Davids, David Beckham and Rivaldo with a momentum dribbling skill. So let's firstly talk about Edgar Davids card. He's having a destroyer playing style with a hard worker abilities. Definitely these are the stats of Edgar Davids. Definitely he will be much quicker in the match. His acceleration and speed is quite great, so you can easily observe his performance in the right now game environment because we need that speed. But the one major disadvantage about this card is his height, man, because his height is too less. And if you look at the player model, his player model is not that much great. His arm coverage, leg length based height, torso collision is not great, but still quite a, I can say, a moderate card, not a best card at the CMF or DMF position, because there are better cards like Steven Gerrard at the center midfield positions than him, and there are certain other better cards like Anchorman Rijkaard. He's a meta man, so definitely you should wait for meta cards. But if you had spin for this card, this guy is also too great, man. If you look at his free card, that card is also very worthy because his in-game performance is very much observable due to his high speed and acceleration. He plays like a electrical speed of light. He runs like a speed of light, man. His in-game performance is quite great. I am giving more priority to his physical contact because a low height player needs a better physical contact, I will say. At least I will decrease a little bit of his passing abilities and give the more priority to his physicality as well. Rest of progression points I will give at the defending, so that his defending stats reaches above the mark of 90 plus as well. And here I am giving the additional booster, the defending +1 abilities that will enhance his defending stats, or either you can give it at the shutdown +1 because this is the perfect booster if you are using him as a defensive midfielder. So this is all about Edgar Davids card. He already having a good set of skills. The skills you can add on him is through passing must, man. So these are the skills you can add on him. So next, talking about Rivaldo card, he is having a momentum dribbling skill that will enhance his dribbling as well, and he is having the booster at the accuracy +2 here. eFootball Hub has not added yet, so I am giving here the ball carrying booster. That accuracy booster increases the low pass, lofted pass, finishing and kicking power, so definitely you should consider that as well. So here I am adding the ball carrying abilities, and these are the stats of Rivaldo card, man. You can decrease little bit of his dribbling abilities and give the more priority to his speed because we need that speed in today's game environment. Definitely then we can observe the player performance in the in-game performance. Dexterity we also need, but still you cannot increase it very much. His physicality is great, that a plus point I will say. Additional booster I am going to add over his agility that will enhance his acceleration as well as speed, because the main problem of every Rivaldo card is his acceleration as well as speed. So definitely you should increase his acceleration a little bit and speed as well. So this is the perfect build for the Rivaldo card. And rest progression points I am giving at the physicality that will enhance his physical contact to 83, and this is the perfect build. His player model is very great, man. His leg length based height is 193 cm, leg coverage is 183, that's a quite great. His jump height is quite of moderate, I will say, and this time Konami has already added the double touch, flip flap and soul control on him that will give him the third level double touch as well. And last but not the least, talking about the David Beckham card, this David Beckham card is having a 33 official levels. I am giving here the best booster. He is having the booster at the balancer +2 abilities that will enhance his offensive awareness, defensive awareness. So this is the perfect build for David Beckham, and these are the stats of David Beckham. I will say you can decrease all of his passing abilities and firstly give the more priority to his speed, man, because in today's game environment we need that speed, otherwise our player will not be observable. His finishing is less, he will not finish any goal for your team because, guys, his physicality is not that much great, his finishing is not great, and his weak foot accuracy is also not that high, so he will easily lose all the chances for your team. Definitely you should give the priority to his ball carrying abilities or either at the agility, I will say, because as orchestrator playstyle, which playstyle is very much dead in right now game environment, Konami should improve this playstyle, I will say. Orchestrator is very worst playstyle in today's game environment. I will not say go for this David Beckham because every 2 to 3 months Konami always releases Beckham card, so it will not be worth here to go for this pack, man. So this is all about today's pack.